Not often would you find a developer here in the Lekki axis of Lagos that is ready to give you a payment plan up to 12 months for a billion project. My name is Kiche. What I do best is to get you viable, verified listings concerning lands and houses that would yield good return on investment. I am here live at Bloomhaven, but before then, take this opportunity to like my channel, subscribe, and please share. I'll be back giving you more viable updates on Bloomhaven Residences, Lekki, Lagos. All right, everyone, we are here at Bloomhaven. Okay, Bloomhaven is an estate. All right, Bloomhaven Residences is an estate that is located in the heart of IKATE Elegushi, and that is invariably, of course, Lekki. All right, IKATE Elegushi is the next bus stop after Marua bus stop. Okay, all right, so we are just a bus stop away from the popular Lekki Phase 1. That is where Bloomhaven is located. If you look through my recent videos on my YouTube channel, you will realize that I have done a series of videos concerning Bloomhaven Residences. And when we started, okay, compared to where we are now on this project, I can tell you for sure that the company has done a great deal of development. Remember, in Bloomhaven, we're having 5 floors and we're going to be having an elevator. Now, when you're having a 5-floor project, building project to be precise, remember there have to be a very concrete piling. All right, there have to be a very solid piling. All right, and the reinforcement is it has to be very, 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 very strong. Okay, so my last video I showed you the piling when they were still piling on the piling stage. Okay, I showed you guys when the piling just commenced. Okay, one thing I like about the job that I do is that it gives me the opportunity to actually tell you the progress story of your investment. Okay, so that gives me more credibility. Okay, that gives me more confidence to actually tell you that investing in any listing that I bring to you via my YouTube channel or my website, whatever the case may be, is concrete and is guaranteed. Okay, so what is happening here in Bloomhaven? I'm sure a lot of you are asking, oh, I can just see blocks everywhere. These blocks you can see here are the set blocks for the reinforcement. Okay, the reinforcement in Bloomhaven just about to kick off, and trust me, this is actually the foundation of your building here at Bloomhaven. It delights me to see that the company has gone this far on this project, because I know what it takes for a lot of companies to start reinforcements, especially when it's a billion, okay, Naira project. Okay, this is really, really, really impressive. Okay, so what is happening here is that they're about to start the reinforcement. Of course, they have to do the pile caps. The piling has been concluded and all that. Okay, let me just go straight to the iron benders. So the iron benders are the people in charge of setting these irons to make sure that everything that they're using here is concrete. Okay, before me is a 16-meter iron rod. Okay, that's what we're going to be using for the reinforcement, and it's very, very, very concrete. A lot of companies don't actually do what they call quality control in their building site. Okay, so you can see the security men here. They are here 24 hours to make sure that, and the site engineer is over there to make sure that whatever supplies they're having from the factory, they're having the best. Okay, so they are doing quality control here. Okay, so this is just an update video giving you the level of work. Okay, the level of work, the guarantee that you need. Okay, so it delights me again to actually tell you that the MD of this company is a certified building contractor. Okay, so I have a level of you know, confidence concerning this project, really. And yeah, so that's that for the level of building and you know, reinforcements going on here at Bloomhaven. So it's been raining cat and dog here in Lagos. That's why you can see this water. Not to worry, by the time the project kicks off, then you'll be able to see the kind of you know, concrete drainages you're going to be having here at Bloomhaven. Okay, remember Bloomhaven Residences, they are the same owners of the MIJL residences here in IKATE. After this video, I'll be going over there to show you the level of work that they are at MIJL. People are already living there, to be honest, and it's a beautiful project. Okay, but having said that, I'd like to talk to you guys about the return on investment on investing here at Bloomhaven Residences, IKATE, the benefit you stand to gain. All right, so remember, rental income is one of the key factors that yields a return on investment. Okay, so rental income, location, okay, and government interest. Okay, so I'll start with rental income. So you can see that that's property is owned by Lekki Gardens. Okay, and I can tell you for sure a 2-bedroom apartment sells for between I think for rental income per annum, a 2-bedroom goes for about 3.5 million to 4 million naira per annum. Okay, and if you're doing short-let business for 2-bedroom apartment for short-let, it goes for between 80,000 naira per night to 120,000 per night. Okay, now the reason is because it's in a prime location and it's in IKATE. All right, so then again, that draws us forward to the location aspect. Okay, when you're investing in a property, be very certain about the location and what returns. So be very certain about the location where you are investing your money in. So this is Lekki, okay, and for this Lekki axis, trust me, short-let business is one of the booming business. Nobody even goes to hotel anymore. So short-let business is booming as I speak to you. All right. So that's that. Then government interest, for Christ's sake. I mean, this is Lekki, for Christ's sake. I mean, everything is of interest of the government. Trust me. You see this road that you can see here? Okay. There's a coastal road coming on this axis. Okay, this coastal road is going to apply from Lekki down to Victoria Island. Okay, so government interest is already here, and we have taken possession of a bit of it. Okay, so that delights me to say congratulations to my clients who have bought already, and to those who are yet to key into this massive edifice right in front of you guys. Okay, so I'm going to walk closer. I'm going to walk closer to, I hope I can walk closer. Let's try to walk closer and see what's going on. I believe I'm standing on one of the okay, this is strong. Okay, so we can go here. So I'm trying to show you guys what it looks like inside. Okay, so we went in 16-meter deep. Okay, 16-meter deep to be able to get how strong it is. All right, so what you can see is solid concrete down into the ground, 16-meter deep. That is serious, guys. I need to go back. That's why I don't fall inside. And they did that for every single space in here at Bloomhaven. Okay, so let's talk about the facilities. So for facilities, we're going to be having an elevator for all the units. So we're having about 6 blocks here. So not all the units are going to be facing the ocean. As you guys already know, that Bloomhaven is an ocean view apartment, okay, building or project. So a few of the units are going to be facing the ocean, okay. And for the ocean view apartments, we are almost sold out. Then the remaining ones are, of course, the city view, right? Okay, so a few of the apartments will be facing the ocean. Not everybody can see the ocean from where they are, but everybody is going to be within the same confinement of the building, right? Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So we're going to be having an elevator. We're going to be having 24 hours power supply, green areas, a gym, okay, and a swimming pool, okay. So we're going to be having all this at your disposal. Trust me, Bloomhaven is one of the best places you should invest your money in now. Okay, the price will be listed on the screen. The available units and the price will be listed on the screen. All right. So it's still very affordable for now. There'll be an increase coming up soon. So I urge you to key into Bloomhaven now. And we have a 12-month payment plan. That means you can drop a deposit of 15 million naira and spread your payments for 12 months. Okay, that's a whooping opportunity. Okay, so having said that, I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, yes. So you are welcome to our MIJL residences, which of course are the same owners of the Bloomhaven residences here in IKATE, Lekki, Lagos. Guess what? Grey Gold is offering a 500,000 naira discount on any of our 1-bedroom apartments. Okay, so if you are investing here at MIJL, is a ready to live estate, people are actually going to be moving in by the end of this month. By the end of September 2021, people will be moving into their units. But we are fully sold out. We have only 1-bedroom apartments selling for 35 million naira here at MIJL, just a stone throw to the Bloomhaven residences. We have only 1-bedroom apartment selling. That means it is a room and a parlor. The parlor is very big, and it has an open plan kitchen. I can send you the floor plan if you request it. So if you are keen in on that now, you get a 500,000 naira discount only on outright payment. Okay, outright payment is also considered as 3 months payment plan. All right, so if you're interested, you can key in now. Exactly what we have here at MIJL residences in IKATE, we are replicating it in our Bloomhaven residences in IKATE too. What are you waiting for? Call Vivian now. Let her bring you here for a quick inspection, and you'll be glad that you did. You can use your property here, your investment, as shortlet. Okay, shortlet is the booming business right now. What are you waiting for? Nigerians in the diaspora, when you are in Lagos, you don't need to go to the hotel. You will be able to live here and stay here, and also earn money whilst you are not in your apartment. Call Vivian now. Enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you. Hi everyone, so as you well know, my name is Vivian Okiche. I am the lead consultant of Grey Gold Investment, and what I do best is to bring you the best real estate service concerning lands and houses to your doorstep, so that when you're making an investment, you're making an informed one. Okay, so we are here at MIJL Residences. They are the same owners of the Bloomhaven Residences. That's the Ocean View residence on my YouTube channel. If you have been steady on my YouTube channel, you'll realize that we have done quite a lot of videos on Bloomhaven, and a few of our clients have keyed into it. I'm here to pick up a document belonging to our latest landlord at Bloomhaven Residences. So if you remember from the beginning of the video, we started the video from Bloomhaven down to MIJL. So we're only using MIJL as a reference point to what we are going to be replicating at Bloomhaven Residences. Most of our units here at MIJL are sold out, and they're ready to move in. Our clients are really happy that they'll be moving in less than a few months. Okay, so I want to give you guys a more guarantee, sort of, or assurance, okay, that your investment with us at Standout Property is safe. So I'm here with the MD of Standout Property, and Mr. Blessing Okmunovo, if I pronounced it well. Okay, please pardon me if I didn't pronounce it well. Okay, so Mr. Blessing is a certified building contractor and engineer. And he, in fact, one of the interests that Grey Gold picked with this company is because the person, the chairman of the company, knows the business. Okay, so it's one thing to either be maybe a banker and you found yourself doing building. That doesn't give you a very smooth background. Okay, so this is, so like I said, one thing that gives me confidence is the head of the company. Okay, he has he's a seasoned engineer, right? He has all the pedigree that actually certifies you to be a building contractor. Okay, so that was one of my attention of that was one of the things that attracted Grey Gold to this company, not just business alone, but because we do a lot of verification before partnering with any company. And remember, any company or any project that we bring to you on our channel has been verified. Okay, we have done due diligence for the project, we have done due diligence for the company to be sure of what we are bringing out to you. All right, so Mr. Blessing, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, good afternoon. I am Sir Blessing Obomovo. I'm a builder.
Yes, sir.
And by the special grace of God, I am the MD of Standard Properties Limited.
Yes, sir.
Standard Properties is an old company. It's already 11 years plus.
Sorry, sir, can you look at the camera?
Oh, it's already 11 years plus. And for the past 11 years, we've done practically everything about construction, housing. You know, that is where our interest is. We've been contractors, we've been project managers, we've been consultants, you know, before delving into development. So when we went into development, I mean, people can testify the difference between other developers
yes.
and, you know, their product and what we have done with MIJL. Go around MIJL, you see professionalism, you know, talking. You know that because we are actually handling the construction ourselves, you know, that's how we could, you know, thumb our chest to say we've done well, because you can see, you know,
okay,
when you go around some of those places you went to, you can see
yes, sir.
how the 4-bedroom came out, you can see how the 3-bedroom came out.
Yes, sir.
That's we testify, you know, our detail, our level of detail, our level of competence in the actual construction.
Yes,
which is one major problem that developers usually have, because they don't have total control of the construction.
Exactly.
So, you know, you could see some of those failures.
Okay.
You know, but luckily here we are.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. So moving on, we need to dive right in, because a lot of our clients have been waiting for this video, and I promised them that I was going to do it and, you know, put it out there, put the content out there for them to have to benefit from. Okay, so because a lot of our clients have invested, MIJL is set to be delivered in another few months. Okay.
We're actually moving in at the end of this month or so.
Yes, I mean, it's obvious. Yeah. It's obvious. The apartments are ready. I like the interior, the finishing, and all that. It's actually top notch. Okay, so what are we expecting in Bloomhaven? Because I mean, this is one of my clients' documents already, and we've had
Bloomhaven. We want to make a statement with Bloomhaven.
Wonderful.
That's what I can tell you. What we did here in MIJL for us is a tip of the iceberg.
Wow.
We want, you know, Bloomhaven has been planned to be much more luxurious than MIJL.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, because of its location.
Its location.
Yeah, because of the kind of design.
Okay.
You know, maisonette all through, for us, is much more the kind of
technical.
The kind of people who are looking at for that market. You know,
premium
is much more expensive than here.
Yeah.
So we expect that those who are going to come into Bloomhaven are people a little bit higher, and that kind of stuff. You know, so the quality of finishing in Bloomhaven will be far, far better than MIJL.
Okay, so
what is coming out at Bloom will be, for us, is more like a signature project.
Fine, thank you so much. Okay, so that drives us to your company being compassionate. Compassionate in the sense that, I mean, we're having a ₦1 billion project at Bloomhaven, no doubt, and yet the developer, the company is ready to give out a 12-month payment plan. It's not easy to put down. I mean, your reinforcement, I went to your site today, and what I saw on site, I can vouch to you, over 500 million has gone down. Yeah, and you know, yeah. Over. So I mean, like, can you shed more light on, you know, the payment plan and, you know?
No, for us, like, one thing Standard stands for is the fact that we want to build affordable housing. We know, you know, the housing deficit that we have is huge as a country. You know, so for us, it's the way to bridge the gap. How do we bridge the gap? We deliver luxury projects, but pocket friendly. You know, we want to give out the very best, but we want to be pocket friendly so that it can go across board. Okay. You know, so that is why for us to be able to break even, so that it is not something like for few reserved people. You know, that is why. So
accommodate, yeah, because a lot of Nigerians, especially Nigerians in the diaspora,
they don't even, those are not here. Do they? How many people have the backup?
No, they don't.
You know, so we want to. For us, it's about
accommodating
giving the opportunity to a huge number of people.
Exactly.
You know, and we know that the best way to do that is to give flexible payment plan.
Yes.
So that the man who is buying something huge, something good, but he has the leverage
yes.
to pay bit by
bit. Okay.
Make it easier both on him, you know, and
okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, another thing I would like to discuss, and that's the last point of discussion today with the MD of Standard Property, is the guarantee on rental income. Okay, so rental income at Bloomhaven rental is the last question. Yes, sir. So sorry for taking your time. So the last question is the rental value. Okay, I know one thing, of course, Airbnb is in vogue right now, and everybody wants to earn from that, and that's the most reason why they are keen into 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom, and whatnot. Okay, so and we're giving you maisonettes. Okay, so it gives it more luxury. So the annual rental income, what can you say about it?
Within the IKATE corridor, you will not see a 2-bed at that level for less than 2.5 million. If you're doing a shortlet here today is on fire. 2-bedroom will not give you less than 70, 18,000 naira, 100,000 naira.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I estimated that, yeah.
That is the range. That's the range. Now, for an estate inside an estate, you know what that means.
Exactly.
With security, with everything intact, it makes it your value
if,
of the
in fact, for the annual income, for the annual rent, I think as of today, a 2-bedroom with a premium location is going for 3.5 million and nothing less.
That is the range.
Yeah.
That is the range. That is the range.
So,
you know.
So if you are buying into Bloomhaven, be rest assured that your rental income, your short-let income, or whatever the case may be, is guaranteed. We're 100%. Okay, so we have come to the end of this interview with the MD here, and I'll be heading to my client's house. Apparently she has a house just around the corner, and she also wants to invest. She has also invested with us here at Bloomhaven. So congratulations to you who is watching this video. Congratulations to you who is yet to subscribe to my channel and to key in. The time to do that is right now. Call the number on the screen. Let us bring you here for inspection. Remember, Grey Gold office is located at first floor as this place on Orchid Road, Lagos, Nigeria. Call Vivian now. Call Vivian now. Call Vivian now. Thank you.